can't do that. That's why I'm having to fuck about balancing liquid from one tank to the other. It's fine. It's always going to need 28 degrees of cooling if it's water that's coming from sieves. What the hell am I doing? That is in the wrong place. It's always going to need that much cooling. Even if it comes in at 40 degrees, I don't really mind. Okay, then we'll have a tank down here. Deal with it. Do not be scolded. You cowards. Hello, how with this fine Monday. Heckins, I'm very well, thank you, mate. I'm having a brain scratcher straight away. I don't know why. Oh, Jesus, we've leveled up 7 jobs. Who's leveled up? Christ. Ruby, what do you want to be? What do you want to be, Ruby? Do you want to be a mechatronics engineer? Damn right. I am very well, thank you, Heckins. I need coffee, that's what it is. I'm having a caffeine low. Wow. Jean, Hassan, Trivaldo, and Nails. Incredible. Jean, Hassan, Trivaldo, Nails. Nails? Nails. Incredible. Stop scolding. Abe, that is not a good place to catch your breath. Get out. You're going to get incapacitated. Yeah, the idea was to use the second act tuner for something totally different, yeah. It's only because I found that water has basically come out too hot of the sieve. That's kind of what's fucked everything up. I'm going to have to open this up, aren't I? That's kind of what's fucked everything up. Hey, lady. How's it going? You feel like shit? Are you ill? Are you ill? Fucking plagues at your work. Are they all just dirty, horrible bastards? Did you get any, like, sanitizing gel or anything like that? Definitely get some, because you're gonna get fucking bubonic plague. Dirty rats. Pardon? I don't even work there, but I get all the lurgies. Okay. You're so happy about that. Oh, that's alright. Let's go see shower water and do the same temp as the input water. Yeah, I thought it was with Chunga. Sucks. Do you know what a pipe means in French? No, I don't, Sworded. I don't. Tell me. I had a little bit of that chili, but I've saved it all for you, basically. It's like... Huh? But it's really, really nice chili. I didn't know how tasty it was. I just had it with some pizzas. But I thought you might bring some chips back or something for yourself. Tortillas. Fair enough. Fair enough. Did you bring any milk? I'm on a caffeine low of doom right now. I cannot think. Right, you bastard. Let's get this working. 17 degree. Much better. We need to get that bridge thrown in as well, don't we? Pow. Pow. Oh, fuck. They're not going to want to build that from outside, I don't think. They might do. They might just do it. They might just do it. What's that you're talking about, Higgins? Got G Fuel for Amazon. I'm loving this stuff. Don't feel hyper like with energy drinks like a monster. Oh. I've seen some of the LOL streamers have been talking about G Fuel. It's like some new company set up a gaming-based website, haven't they now? Like, it's supplements for gamers. Alright. We're in. We're going. We're flying. I'm going to do some... not not sure how I quite want to do this piping-wise, but I am going to use radiant piping for this because I've got this nice cool water, so I might use it to keep. Might as well use it to keep the rooms chill. So we'll do something like this. I don't want to do this piping. You can be. We'll do this like an L bracket, because then we can do a bit of this. These are going to take quite a bit of water, so I want to make sure it's spread out even. Then I'm also trying to cool the room, so I'm thinking I'll do that. Schwep. I need caffeine. Lady, would you mind flicking the kettle on, please? I have the worst brew in the world here and it's not doing anything. Okay, I can do it in a minute. Don't you come home and start whining at me, woman. I said I'll come and flip the kettle on if it's too much of a fucking arduous task for you. Just change the fucking octaves in your voice because I don't want this fucking sort of whining shit. I'm sorry you've got a cold, but I don't, so fuck off. Fuck, I just want to give this some water. I just want to give you some water. That's all I really want. We'll split this 50-50. I can't do it. Right, hold on. Because I'm running my pipes through these planters, right? They do stupid things. I've observed this in my single player. You end up with planters in the middle just getting starved of water for some weird reason. I don't know why. So I want to give them all their own little bridgey bit, their own little bridgey boys. So to do that, I need to make a bracket. To make a bracket, I need to have a little leg coming off there, bridge into there. You can go to there. You can go to there. Lovely. And then we will do this. Bang. Before any of you say anything about symmetry, suck a dick. This has got to the point now where I've wasted too much time. Oh, pipe equals BJ in French. I see. I see. Oh, Christ. Oh, the click command's not working. Sorry, Mex. Don't be nasty to the sicknesses. I'm not. But you have to understand, the lady does like a wine when she's poorly. Like, I sort of try and crack on with it. She's the opposite. She likes a good wine, and I'm okay with that. I'm all for making her feel better if she feels poorly. But on the same token, if she's gonna come home from work and start hitting me with those negative vibes because some bastard in her work has made her sick. He's really falling apart now, isn't he? Totally lost symmetry. I'm very concerned. I know. It's only because it's piping, it's annoying, and it's 4 instead of 5, and it's, whatever. There's no symmetry when you're trying to do piping into a 4 thing. It doesn't work. Although I could have done 2 and 2. No, it's fine. I need to get these plants going. I need to get some plastic and stuff, so... Jesus. I started this stream so positive, like, this is no problem at all. I've got this completely in the bag. And then as time's gone on, I'm like, I have no idea what I am doing now. I'm second, third, and fourth guessing myself constantly. Okay, lovely. Lovely. And what should happen when the water starts getting pumped into our planters, it should make the room nice and chill. So it's actually going to be conditioning our room for us as well. Like so. Et voila! It's beautiful. Get this last pipe done. Come on, you sons of bitches. Oh, we need to connect our wire up as well, don't we? That we left it undone. There we go. That'll give us our lighting. And then we'll do a little sweepsies. Do a little sweep. And a pink. No? Lovely. I think we're going to need to knock out another tile here. I thought we'd get away with it being 2, but I don't think we will. So let's just knock out this one. Oh wait, I'm going to lose a fucking Draco if I'm not careful. Let's just auto you first. In fact, I can just build over this, can't I? Let's do that. Sorry? You don't have to if you feel shit. She's a big old mad ass. Anyone else getting stutter? Oh, shouldn't be. Now I do need a couple more plants in here, but I'll figure that out in a bit. I might just do something here. In fact, we don't actually need ladder access. I think I said this before. We don't need ladder access up here. I just need to leave one slot open. So what I could do is get rid of this mesh tile. Maybe. We'll figure it out later. It's up and running now, and we've got some food coming in. I'm not going to farm them or anything. We'll just leave them as they are. We'll make sure that harvest is off. In fact, how many seeds do I have? Yeah, how many blossom seeds do I have? 7. So I've got enough seeds if I want to set up a farm in the future. We're sat on 1.2 million calories at the minute, and our food is on a relatively low priority, I think. Oh well, it's back on an 8 now. I thought it was lower than that. We've got plenty of food, basically. So if we need any more in the future, I've got enough blossoms to start up a farm without having to worry about. If you use all your blossom seeds up in a Draco farm before you're actually farming Dracos for yourself, you can have a problem with not being able to... basically, you need to harvest some of them in order to get some blossoms, so we don't need to worry about that. We should be fine. I might make a few more of the side tiles airflow as well, just to help get rid of some of this hydrogen. Let's put another one in here, for example. There we go. Right, so, is this okay? It looks a little bit warm in here. Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. And what I can do as well, because if we have got water backed up in this tank, for example, I can start using some more for other things, you know, because it's nice, cool water. So maybe this will give us an excess for our blossom farm if we set one up later ourselves. But for now, what I need to do is think about where I'm going to get some more polluted water from. Because I don't have a polluted water... Oh, thank you. Cookies! Oh! Did you sneeze on them? Did you do a spite sneeze?
I didn't know.
Did you wipe your nose on one of them?
No.
Okay. Sorry? What did you say? Thank you, lady! Okay, right. First things first. I want to get all this shit mopped out down here. I'm assuming none of these have got enough liquid in them, so it's just gonna... They're just going to off gas, basically, until I figure it out. So we need to get a water supply. I'm going to disconnect this carbon skimmer for now. Get rid of this vent, so we're not spitting any water out down here. I think we need to put some showers in to give us a supply of polluted water, because we don't have a polluted water geyser. We're not using any biodistillers or anything. We're not getting a supply of polluted water. We're just using what's in the world at the minute, which obviously is finite. It's going to run out. So yeah, we do have a few more pools of water to drop down, and we could salvage a shitload of water, but I kind of want to get some showers and stuff in, you know? We've got an excess of clean water, so It seems dumb to not use the fuck. It seems dumb to not use some of that clean water to get some dirty water. I'm just gonna do a few mops of some of these little random bits and bobs we've got kicking around as well. Whilst I think on, let's carry on this wire down here. Do this with like a 7. Oh, never before. Thank you for the raid, buddy. How's it going? Whip. Should disable harvest on the bristles. So did I know that, buddy. I know, but I don't need to. It'll be fine. Well, on these ones, you mean? Yeah, I was meant to do that before. I completely forgot. I went off on a tangent about how you don't want to use all your blossom seeds and completely forgot to do it. Good shout. Bullying Miss Grow. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Find the lady some chocolate. She's brought back cookies. It's what she when she feels poorly. It's when she feels poorly. It's sweeties time. I was making fun of his lady for having a cold. Not long ago, he was bitching and crying about a cold that put him out for a couple of days. Not a cold, man flu. It's different. It's different.
What? Not for the what?
I didn't know if you wanted that.
Why?
Because A, it looks tiny. And B, it's cast iron. Nothing so much wrong with it. It's just, it's very heavy. And very small. That one that you chucked away was a big boy, if you remember, so it's good for like cooking chili and stuff. If you use U-Block, the stream stuff for a short time. Other watch ads. Oh, I see. Yeah, natural gas power. Yeah, we need that. Man flu is serious business. Women never understand how serious it is. I know, Camo. I've been telling her this for years. I mean, it's serious. It is serious. Man flu is a legitimate thing. Alright then, so yeah, you're quite right, Sordid. I think we need some natural gas power. We're sat on, you know, a ton of natural gas per tile in here. I think that'd be a good thing to do. Before I do that though, because as ever with me, there's something else I want to do first. I want to start collecting some excess oxygen. Although, why have we... What's gone on here? Oh, I know what's going on. We've still not got the filters in this feckin' room. And because we don't have the filters, every now and again one of our pipes gets blocked up. I need to crack into this at some point and do it. I'll probably get it done tonight or something. Because just a tiny bit of hydrogen reduces our oxygen supply by half. So, kind of need to get that done. But yeah, we've got this spare set of pipes in the middle. Spare set of pumps. I want to run a pipe down here and start collecting some of the excess oxygen for when we want exosuits in a bit. So I'm going to quickly do that. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes to do. What's wrong, lady? It's fucking tiny.
Yeah, it's gonna be for...
Did you not?
I'm just gonna keep it about the
I'm passing it. Pass.
It's nice though.
It's lovely. It is... Right, the lady's bought a wok. It is a lovely wok, and it is cast iron.
And I just want to point out, I've told him to tell
Hold
me
on,
which one's
hold on. It is cast iron, but it has got some defects, darling.
Like
It's already got big fucking chips out of it. And cast iron, you don't want that. Look. Look. There's fractures.
Yeah.
Hold on. Keep it as a musical instrument, but it's not a cooking device.
No, not a
No? Was it an expensive one? Send it back. My helmet! Greetings, cast iron traveller. Yeah, she bought a wok. We had a wok. I had a wok. It was a nice wok, a big heavy one. And she killed it. So she threw it out. And now we don't have a wok. So she bought a wok to replace the wok that she killed. But unfortunately, the wok is too small. It's too small. I don't need to remove a tile from it, do I? It's a babby one. It's a little one. Alright, let's quickly do a little overpressurized room for our oxygen. Let's rip out this tile. then we'll need a doohickey in here. Too much whack and roll, exactly. Just whack it off. Tell her to research how to prepare the wok for first use. It needs to be prepared. Yeah, it needs to be seasoned. I know, but I do like a cook. I do like a good cook. That probably means something terrible in a different language. I'm sorry. I do like to cook. Quit walking about it. If you're walking. Listen, a good wok is the best thing you can have in your kitchen. So versatile, you can do so much with it. It's a big old cooking pan. They're very, very good. Any of you that are giving me shit for having a wok, well, honestly, I doubt your standards of a cook. Because a wok is invaluable. And honestly, if none of you have fully utilised how to make... If none of you have fully utilised how to make use of a wok, that's really good English, then I pity you. Because it's the lazy man's cooking implement. Like, you just bang anything in a wok, and it always turns out great. Fuck! So disappointing. Oh. Right. I need to check that gold volcano as well and see if that's online yet. Excuse me. Right. I need to know when this is going to go dormant. So Matt, how's it going, mate? I love woks, such good stir fry. I make use of a wok when I get Chinese takeout. Problem with the wok is that it requires attention. Oh, as in love and care and attention, you mean? Keep it good nick. It's funny though, when you go to like, if you see what they're using at an actual Chinese restaurant or something, or, you know, whatever place you go into where they're using woks, they're often the just cheapest stainless steel woks you'll ever see. But they cook at such high temperatures and they basically sear the oil into the metal. Like season it really fucking well. And they never wash them. They just literally steam clean them. They never ever wash them. There's no soap ever goes near a wok. They just steam that bastard. Never put soap on a wok. Life tips. Never soap a wok. I'm just going to bridge you. Oh, fuck. We'll run this through the base, I think. So this is going to be, should be cool oxygen, so there's no reason not to run it through the base, really. We'll go down... Yeah, we'll just go down here. That should be pish. That should be lovely. Lovely. Make my homemade ramen in a wok. Shit really works. Stainless, that's how I do it. We don't have steam cleaners at home. You don't? What, steam cleaner? No, you just put water in it. Put water in it when it's fucking red hot. Steam cleaner? Restaurant gets used constantly at home. I think it would turn alive if you use it too infrequent. I use it for almost everything. If I'm like browning off any meat or anything, or I use it for everything. Wok is the king of cooking implements. I'm telling you, they're incredible. Right, we need access to some oil. Didn't I? Oh, I see what's happened here. I see what's happened. Oh, sorry, Ramsey. Honestly, mate, with the things you tell me about cooking, I honestly don't know. I didn't get the joke. I'm sorry, alright? It was a great joke, honestly. One of the finest jokes I've ever read. It almost had me in tears. It was a very, very good joke. You should be proud. It was the best joke. It hit me hard. I'll be telling people about that one later. Couldn't they just mop up the oil? They could do. It's just as easy to get full... Oh, shit. This isn't good. It's easy to get full bottles. And so... There we go. So, get this done. We'll vacuum this out. Slap in a load of oxygen. I've left the pipe disconnected at the minute there. And then we can just bang that in. And this is going to be access for whatever gas we come to put in here. Possibly polluted oxygen. Maybe carbon dioxide. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we've got a bit of water to last us for now. There's not much. We've got like 4 tons. But it should give us a bit of water. And hopefully we'll get a few crops going. Which will be good. Okay, the next thing I want to do is head down here, basically. So we'll get the rest of this gubbins cleaned up now, and we'll get this pump ripped out. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do as regards exosuits. I don't know where my access is going to be yet. I want to get rid of all this liquid whilst we're down here. And they're going to love doing that. They're definitely not going to scold. I don't patronize, so I'm going to go cry in the corner now. I'm sorry, Ramsey. I'm sorry. Oh, wax! I don't get it. Nice 100. Shit. I'm done. Good old Teflon coated pan for me. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Teflon. You just need to make sure you use the right stuff. You need like loads of silicone spatulas and plastic stuff, otherwise you fuck it up. It does burn off after a while as well. Nothing wrong with Teflon at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. We do obviously have this other sieve up here, but the amount of water that's coming off it, I genuinely don't know if I can be arsed running a pipe down here. This sieve. This is only dealing with the sieve in the polluted water. I think we'll just leave that going. Just leave that where it is. Alright. Auntie, don't be baby, walk it off. Ceramic wok here, nice mix. I like them, like the frying pans and stuff that we use. I like those stone coated pans, or you know, it's like nothing sticks. You don't need oil in it. You can like fry an egg on it and it will never stick. It's fucking awesome. Some sort of like stone coating. But for like pans in the oven and stuff, like casserole dishes, I like Le Creuset. Or Le Creuset, or however you say it if you're an actual French person. Because they're the bollocks. Really heavy duty steel pans. I like cast iron pans. But the only problem is if you break one of them bastards, you know about it. They like to explode. Alright, one more bottle of oil and then we're done. I don't even want to think about the piping that needs to be moved from here. Jesus. So we're going to need to get a natural gas out of here. We do need natural gas generators, but at the moment we've still got so much coal left. And we're not actually using that much power, so I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay. So let's get this ripped out. And then we'll mop up this gubbins. And we probably don't have a bottle empty for... Oh, there we do. We do have one for oil. Lovely. Lovely. So, get rid of all this crap. And then we're good to go. Super, super simple. I fucking love this build, you know. It's probably one of the simplest and probably my favourite build in terms of, like, just fixing a problem and not having to worry about it for a while. You have a ceramic frying pan. It's freaking boss. I see. I see. I've only used ceramic knives and stuff, really. I didn't even know you could get ceramic frying pans. That sounds cool. Got this cast iron. Well, cauldron is the only word for it, really. And just with some warm... What's wassail? What's wassail? last evening during a stream for my cold. Thing is amazing. I cannot say I've ever seen one in stores. I've no idea what you're talking about. An actual cauldron-looking thing. That sounds incredible. Every home should have a cauldron. Alright, let's just pump this out, just because there's a bit of carbon dioxide and stuff in there. It shouldn't take long to do that. Meanwhile, we're going to need an exosuit forge slapping down, and we're going to need somewhere to do it down here. We've mopped up all this water and stuff. I think I'm going to do my access here. No, I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to do. Let's get some igneous rock. And let's carry this on over here. You bastard. The fact that this light is there really triggers me, by the way. But, whatever. I'm going to carry on down here. And here. And I'm going to delete you. And put you down lower. So, we need an exosuit so that I can set up some dig commands in the oil biome and let them sort of crack on clearing stuff out down there. Which would be nice. Oh, take it easy, nerd. Much, much love. You're British and don't know what's out? Nope, never heard of it. Ceramic knives break too easily. I would agree with that sword. The first thing I fucking did was chip the front of it by throwing it in the sink. Chip the point straight off it. Sucks. Very, very sharp, though. Very sharp. Oh, hot spiced apple cider. I don't even know how to say the word. I don't even know how you pronounce that. Alright, so what I'm going to do, we'll change our access points over here. So we'll get rid of all this crap. We'll have exosuits here. And we'll get rid of these ladders. We'll get rid of them once we build the ladder. Fuck. Wassail. Oh, I see. I've never heard of that. Never heard of it. Sounds nice, though. It's like a cider hot toddy kind of deal. Where have we got power? How much is on this? 840. I should really tidy up some of the crap that's still kicking around the base, like oxygen production and stuff. We'll get rid of these the oxidizers. Because I don't want them. No reason for them to be here. I did promise somebody we were going to do lighting in the base as well, so we might do some base lighting at some point. I think. I'm pretty sure I promised somebody that. Just going to run you down here. Yeah, I want to replace this wire, I think. So we'll get that done now. Is our room a vacuum yet? Yeah. Which is awesome. And then we can connect this up. Just doing a few quick quality of life things whilst I'm waiting for them to do that dig down below. Yeah, we'll rip you out. As well. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Get rid of these things. Don't want them anymore. As soon as we get some plastic, by the way, I want to make sexy beds. But we need to obviously get our glossy boys online. So, have we got any glossy eggs? No. Drecklet eggs 2. Stone hatching eggs. We've got many eggs apart from glossy boy eggs. That's a real woke-up call. That joke was only helped by the typo stroke I suffered immediately prior. Nice, 100. Nice. So I've not done in ages, by the way. Checked on our critters. Oh, we need some stone hatches. Let's get a couple of little babby ones. Stone hatchling wrangle 9. Look at this little fella. I'm going to wrangle that as well, just in case we do need one somewhere. And wrangle you as well. That should be fine. Lovely. Then yeah, we need some polluted water now. I'll get this done first, so that we can start. I can start doing some digging out down in the oil biome then, which is important to me. I really want to get done with that. And then we'll do some sort of airlock here, I think. Hold on. Go down a little bit deeper with this. Change my mind. Changed my mind entirely. Almost instantaneously, some would say. Lovely. And so we're going to put our exosuits. Ah! What's the next project? I was microwaving a cheeky tika. I'm just going to slap in some exosuits. We've started collecting some oxygen, all being well, I think. Which is nice. Although, I'm slightly worried we're going to get some hydrogen in there. So I might put a filter on this. Just to be safe. We should have power out here, I think. I should have thought about that before. Until we get it filtered at the top, I think I need a filter down here.